Okay guys, so I just got into my computer setup and let's get right into this top 10. So the 10th game on this list is Dragon Ball X Versus 2. Sorry if I said the X Versus part wrong, it's a little hard to pronounce, but anyways, the reason why this is top 10 on my list, because you don't see it usually on list, is because this game is definitely, in my opinion, the best fighting game to be on the Switch. Okay? Because it's so unique that, first of all, who doesn't like the Dragon Ball series? A lot of people like it. And what's awesome about it is that, as you guys can see on the screen, the fighting is amazing. And you can create your own character, get your own moves, go right into story mode with your own character that you created, play online with the character you created. That's amazing. You don't get that in a lot of anime or fighting games, that you can create your own character. So since you have it here, I think it makes this game unique. I've played this game above 110 hours only on my Switch. On my PlayStation, I've probably played above like 80 hours too. I've played a lot more on my Switch because I enjoy it more on the Switch. There's also My Hero Coliseum, when you can collect these cards like Goku and all these type of things, which is also very fun that I got into recently. And yeah, that's why it's top 10 in my list. And let's get right into the next one on my list. Okay, guys, so as you guys can see on the screen, the next one on my list is Skyrim. Now, Skyrim, in my opinion, is the most underrated game on the Switch. This game is amazing. The graphics, the art, the music, the way you guys can create your own character and finish his story mode. It's sort of like a Zelda type of thing, but you have superpowers. You guys have to get your powers. You can get your sword. You can get whatever spell you want. You have to buy it. The game is intense. I think you may really enjoy this game. Probably the most game you can enjoy on this list, if not Dragon Ball. But this is definitely the game I love. I've played it above 20 hours and got into it, and I play a lot of this game because I love the point where I can get spells, and if I don't want to use spells, I'll just use a sword, and you have one spell in one hand and a sword in the next, or two swords and a shield, and fight people, and it's a great game overall. Alright, so the next game on this list is probably a game everybody knows. It was on the Wii U too. And now it's on the Switch. Well, not now. It's been on the Switch. Hyrule Warriors. Okay. So I know I pronounced that name wrong. Please, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at pronouncing that name. I can pronounce a lot of names, just not that game. But I know what game we're talking about. I know you guys know what game I'm talking about because it's on the screen right now. And if you don't know what this game is, it's basically characters from Zelda. Now, it's not Zelda. It's just characters from Zelda who fight. And it's a unique game. Me personally, I don't like it the most, even though this is a top 10 of my list. I've asked a lot of people what they think, and a lot of people recommended this. Although I don't like it because I don't have it personally, but I did play it about 5 hours. It's a cool game. It's definitely a cool game. I just don't like the way the fighting style is and all that. But if you're into Zelda a lot, like you're really, really into Zelda, this might just be the game for you. So I would recommend getting it once again, only if you're into Zelda. If not, then you can still get it because it's a fighting game, but I would recommend for people that are just into Zelda. Let's get right into the next game on this list, and the next game on this list is Mario Tennis. So as you guys can see in the screen, Mario Tennis is an amazing game. It was on the Wii U and now it is on the Switch. Though it is different from the Wii U and the Switch. The Switch is way better than what it was on the Wii U. Sorry about that. Mario Tennis is definitely an amazing game. I was waiting for this game to come out. Greatest part was I was also waiting for school to end, and Mario Tennis came in the same time, so it was a win-win for me. I played this game about 15 hours. I enjoy it. You have story mode, which is amazing. This time you have story mode, and you got online mode, and you got those tournaments. That's online mode though. But yeah, anyways, there's more characters. What I don't like is, I don't know. I've been with Nintendo since a long time. Like, I've had every Nintendo console, including the Game Boys. Not when the Game Boy was out, but I had a Game Boy. I like that where you can unlock characters and unlock stuff. In Mario Tennis, you really can't unlock anything besides the tennis racks in the story mode, which helps you because you definitely want to unlock it, but you're gonna end up unlocking it. I did not beat story mode; it's a little bit difficult. I'm on the last part though in the story mode. I've played this game a ton, like I said. Also, there's every character's coming out. All you have to do is play one game online, lose or win, doesn't matter. And it's a good game overall. Like there's not too much lags with glitches and all that. So that's why I really think this game can be an amazing thing with special powers. Well, not exactly special powers, but special moves and these type of things. But let's get right on to the next game on this list, and this is the game that started with the Switch, one of the first games to come out with the Switch, and that is Pokken Tournament. So as you guys can see on this list, I'm sure whoever has a Nintendo Switch knows what Pokken Tournament is. I've played this game above 20 hours, I think 20 to 15, it might be even 25. The reason why this is on my list is because you guys can't forget, first of all, this is a Pokemon game. A lot of people love this game. Matter of fact, this is probably like a lot of people have this on the Switch. This is one of the most games that people have on the Switch, besides the best of Zelda and Mario Odyssey and Splatoon 2 and all that. That is over there because everyone has a Pokken. Whoever got a Switch from the beginning has Pokken. Pokken's an amazing fighting game. You have story mode. I've beaten the story mode already. The story mode is hard and long. You have online mode. You can play with friends. You have practice. You have this other type of thing. Then you have this mission. It's amazing. It is an amazing game overall. I definitely recommend buying this game if you don't have it already. I recommend this game a lot. But I don't want to hold back on one game, so let's get right into the next one. The next one is Octopath Traveler. And Octopath Traveler is, what can I say that wasn't said already? Like, I love this game. When this first game came out, I was just like, yeah, it's a cool game, but it's not for me. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this game's amazing. I can tell you it was for me. I don't like Octopath Traveler type of games, but this is amazing. I've played above 25 hours of this game, and just what's amazing about it is you choose one character out of like 8, I'm pretty sure. And then what happens is you beat the first part of that one character, and then you go and find all the other characters and do their story mode, but you don't have to. Now, you might be like, oh, each one has a story. I'm not going to waste $60 on a game like that. No, each person has like 3 and above. I'm not sure because I'm on the 2 right now, but I know there's a 3. I'm getting stuck with Theory, and I have to level them up. It's hard. You have to level characters up, and I'm not explaining the game as good, but everyone has their own power, and everyone has their own story, and getting into it is so much fun. I recommended a friend to buy this game. He was like, no way, this game is nothing for me. He bought it, and he's playing it a lot. And I would definitely recommend it to everyone that is watching this. Get Octopath Traveler. It was sold out already. It is one of the best games right now on the Switch selling. It is, in my opinion, one of the best games on the Switch, and that's why it's so high ranked. And I feel like if you haven't seen it on top 10 videos, it's because when people made top 10 videos of this game wasn't out already. So this game inspired me to actually make this top 10 video because I know Octopath Traveler is one of my favorite games and will be one of your favorite games. But let's get right into the next game on this list, and I'm sure no one will be surprised, but the next one is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 is an amazing game. Of course it is, because it's made by Nintendo. There's Mario Kart 7, 6. I've been playing since one of the first the third, I think. I'm pretty sure the third. On this list, there's the 8th, okay, because we're on the 8th Deluxe. Now, there was 8 on the Switch, now there's 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 is basically a racing car with all the Mario characters. I've played this game above 20 hours. There is online mode, there's non-online mode, you can play with friends, there's not story mode because it is a racing car game. This game's amazing, absolutely amazing. It's so fun, and there's this also balloon fighting thing. As you guys can see on the screen, I'm showing you the game right now. I love it, like I said. The reason why I'm not going to get into much detail of Mario Kart 8 is because if you saw a top 10 list before this, which you probably did, is Mario Kart 8 is in that list. So anyways, let's get right into the next game on this list, and that would be Splatoon 2. So when I first got my Switch, I started with Zelda, Splatoon 2, Pokken, and Mario Kart 8. Now, I knew Mario Kart 8 was an amazing decision because I played it. I knew Pokken was an amazing game because I played it. But Splatoon 2 I've never played. I was like, what is this game? People told me buy it. But I'm like, why buy it? What's so good about this game? Now I'm looking at it, and definitely Splatoon 2's gotta be one of my favorite games. I've played it a ton on the Switch. I told my friends to buy it. One bought it. It is an amazing game. Splatoon 2, as you guys can see on the screen, you probably heard it all over already on the Switch because it is one of the best games on the Switch, in my opinion. If you don't have this game, I would definitely recommend it over a lot of games on this list. Even if it's third, I would recommend this game. But anyways, let's move on right to the next game on this list. And the next game on this list is Mario Odyssey. Okay, now this is where people think I say Zelda and then Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is definitely the biggest game on the Switch. It has sold the most copies on the Switch for reasons that I understand. What can you not like about it? It's a Mario game. You have to collect moons, save Peach, beat Bowser. You got a cool hat. Luigi won't help you out. It's a perfect game. I love this game. I've beaten the game already. I don't know how much hours I've played, maybe 10, 15. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's basically like I said, and you can see it on the screen, and it's awesome. So let's just move on right to the next on this list because I don't know what to say of Mario Odyssey that no one else said. So the first and my favorite game on this list, I think a lot of people could say this is a favorite or second favorite or third, Zelda. Zelda is an amazing game. The graphic, the art, the music, the playing, everything's just amazing in this game. It's insane. As you guys can see on the screen, Zelda is your boy Link, and you have a story. Sorry. You have a story that you slept for a very, very long time, and you have to go through it and get these weapons and defeat creatures outside and go to the story. And you have, in the end, to defeat these 4 big, hard, strong dragons. And then once you defeat them, defeat 1 dragon. You gotta beat them to collect. You don't have to beat them, but I would recommend beating them for you can collect their weapons. And then, from there do that. And there's so much traveling in this game, so much fighting, so much survival, so much everything. I feel like I might not be describing this game as it is, because it is better than what I'm describing it. But you gotta get this game. I mean, I'm sure most of you have this game that is watching this. This is the second best game on the Switch sold right now. Mario Odyssey is obviously first. That's because it has a Mario name on it, and it is an amazing game. I can't lie. But yeah, I do think Zelda is the best on this game. In the Switch, like in this game list, I meant to say. Sorry, I'm getting confused a lot. I've been wanting to do this video for a long, long time. So basically, that's where I am at. Like, that's what I think is my top 10 greatest games. Each game here is around $60. Not around, it is $60. I know that's all expensive, but you're gonna enjoy this game. So if you can get a game that's expensive and enjoy it, I think it is worth it. You can save up maybe for a game and get it. If this is a little bit too much expensive, next video I'm going to do is the top 10 best Switch games under $20. I did it before, but it was really bad. I am so sorry that I didn't do it better. This time I'm going to do it just as good as I'm doing this video. Under $20 is the most thing I've been wanting to do because I have tons of game under $20 that I am playing currently. The most games I'm playing are under $20 right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. If you could subscribe, I'm so close to 300 subscribers. It would help a lot. Thank you so much. If you could leave a like or a comment down below what your top 10 list is or what I forgot or what I missed, what you think, or if you even agree with me maybe. I'm not sure, probably not, but if you do, it is amazing. Besides that, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and it's me, and I'm out. Peace.